Hey, good evening. It is the evening edition of Sharing Saturday for us here at the foundation. I think I need to try to jump on earlier. Sometimes it's just been a lot going on. Today has been a full day, so super excited about the close of the day. Trying to get some stuff taken care of, last minute things that we're taking care of, but yeah, just wanted to jump on and share. It's Sharing Saturday, so I was feeling kind of, I don't even know, I didn't have a actual mood, or I didn't have a actual, I didn't know what the mood was I was feeling, but today was one of those reflection days. And as we celebrated my grandmother's birthday on yesterday, and just seeing all the people who made her smile, and people who has just been in her life for years and years and years, putting a smile on her face and hearing her interact with people on her birthday. Just thankful that God gave her another year of life with us here on this side. And so started reflecting today, and it just kind of put me in like I'm not sure mood, or one of those I don't question things in life, but kind of put me in the mood of just questioning, how did I get where I am, on this road of caregiver. And when I look back, I said, wow, in my life, I never would have thought going to nursing school and getting a degree in nursing would ever take me off course where I didn't want to serve in that capacity and I wanted to do something else, to falling right back into the capacity of being a caregiver. And I was talking to my daughter this morning, one of my daughters this morning, and she was talking to an elderly lady, and she was like, oh my goodness, she's so sweet. She's the lady was sweet, just a person that she met in the store, and she was helping the lady. She needed something. But I said, being a caregiver is definitely a task or a job that you definitely have to have a heart for. And you may not know, some of you may not know, this is round 4 for me as being a caregiver. And so when I look back at all the years of being a caregiver, I want to say I started my first, I don't even want, I'm actually using a calculator right now. So probably like 22 years ago, 22, 23 years ago. Not going to go back, but like caregiver, not caregiver as a mother or a wife, but caregiver as in caring for somebody. And when I first picked up that role 22 years ago, it was with my aunt. And just seeing her and caring for her, and knowing that she wasn't going to be with us for years and years and years, not knowing when that day was going to come, it kind of made me numb, but just thankful that she could come to our home and find rest and find love and find peace. And so it kind of put me in the mood that I'm in now. Round 4, being caregiver round 4, with my grandmother yesterday on her birthday, and just seeing the smile on her face when she woke up. And we had her got her a nice, she loves red, so got her a nice red sweater shirt. It almost could have been worn as a dress, but of course a nice red dress, and we just decorated the area where she sits at. and watches television with balloons and all of that stuff. And so when she walked out, her eyes just lit up, and she was so excited and so thankful and so surprised. So um, again, it just was one of those things that I was talking to one of my sisters last week, and I said, I don't question, like I said, a lot of things in life, but it's like, why would God allow me or put me in charge of tasks that are so great? I think they're so great to be, the tasks are so great to be a caregiver, because you definitely have to have the right heart. You have to be patient. You have to learn the do's and don'ts, things that can and can't, attitudes, behaviors, habits. And trust me, I say habits. You have to learn all kind of things. But today, as I reflect on yesterday, I'm super thankful for so much that happens in our lives. And then even now, um, to see where we are as an organization, it just makes me that much more thankful. So before I get all, sentimental and everything, just thankful for yesterday. So we always want to start out our Sharing Saturdays, or anytime we're on live, with saying thank you to all of you all who share the love, share the support, any way that you share love and support, whether it's via sharing or whether it's be financially. We absolutely just want to say thank you every single time that we're on live, to let you know that it's because of you and all that you all do that keeps us going strong each and every year. When I look back at our beginning, at our humble beginnings, I definitely understand that it's definitely only together can we make a difference. And so change cannot happen in our organization with the things that we do unless we have people in our lives like you. So super excited about all of that, all that has happened thus far, and we're super excited about 2021. So thank you. If you have ever done anything in any kind of way to help us, not just financially, but sharing, telling others about us, participating at any of our events and things of that nature. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's Sharing Saturday, and of course, we want to remind you that each and every Tuesday, weekly, we have on Terrific Tuesday, we have our BLAC Giving Tuesday, and where we challenge you to donate a minimum of $7 to our cause to help us to continue to be able to provide financial assistance to those families that are battling childhood cancer with their kids. And yes, we take donations 365, but we challenge you on Tuesdays to go ahead and jump in each and every Tuesday and donate a minimum of $7. So if you have not taken part of that challenge yet, we urge you, we suggest to you, we ask you humbly to please take a moment and do that. Next is Awareness Wednesday. Awareness Wednesday is simply what it says. What are you aware of? Are you aware that we have a BLAC Giving Tuesday every single Tuesday? Are you aware that we have Awareness Wednesday? Which makes you aware of things that are going on, not just with childhood cancer. My son has a car detail, auto detailing and a pressure washer business, and he has ladies specials on Wednesday. So are you aware of that? So we just want to make you aware of things that have happened. We want to make you aware of things that have happened, that are going on, and what's happening, whether we're partnering with other people or not, if we are sharing other people's flyers or things that are going on in other businesses that we partner with. So that's what Awareness Wednesday is. And then we're right here to Sharing Saturday. It is Sharing Saturday, and so we're super excited to to be able to share, like we just did, a little bit about who we are, our organization, what we do. I'm in my office and I definitely don't have anything to grab, which I should. I don't, but I it's it's been a long week. All my weeks are long. I think they just are actually running into each other, but it's a good thing. But on Sharing Saturday, we would like to just make you aware of who we are, what we do, why we do what we do. So who are we? We are the Caleb Solomon Williams Foundation. We're we're a nonprofit childhood cancer foundation. We do business as our DBA is BLAC Foundation, which BLAC is Caleb's name spelled backwards. It's an acronym for Believe Every Life Acquires a Cure. And so with that, we just shorten it from Caleb Solomon Williams. We have a website, we have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have YouTube, our YouTube channel, which is where we upload all of our lives. And so if you miss a live or you want to go back and see a live, and you don't want to scroll through Facebook, you can go to our YouTube. You can subscribe to our YouTube channel. Everything about us typically is BLAC Foundation. So BLAC Foundation on Instagram, BLAC Foundation on our YouTube channel, belacfoundation.org for our website. We have 2 domains, but either one of them, if you know the original website address or belacfoundation.org, either one works. They're still the same website. It all links up to one website, even though we purchased a few domains. So that's what Sharing Saturday is all about. We are #1 at raising awareness, as you see, 365, for those children and families who have been diagnosed with childhood cancer from 0 to 19. We advocate and support for those families. We actually reach out to them and try to assist them in any way that we can while they're going through their journey. Once they reach out to us to let us know that they need assistance or services from us, and then we provide financial assistance back to those families. And then lastly, we have TLC Connect, which is our support group that meets monthly via Zoom right now. Anyone who has a parent or caregiver who has lost a child between the ages of 0 and 19 to cancer. So we call it Connect. We don't want to call it a meeting or, things that make it awkward, because we actually have a good time when we get together. We used to do outings quarterly, but of course with COVID last year, 2020, we're not able to do much of anything. So we have to do Zoom meetings. We're getting accustomed to Zoom meetings. We're getting accustomed to live. We're getting accustomed to so much that I would have never thought that we would have to get accustomed to. But in this life, change is good. We have to adjust. Definitely 2020 was some adjusting for us. And so I'm thankful. I really am thankful. When I look back over 2020, I definitely have, even with my new glasses, which I don't even know where they are right now, but they're probably in my bag. But even with 2020, I am seeing clearer now. I did see clearer even last year with things going forward, where we need to be, where we're going, where we were at. And so thankful for my team. We did just have our first meeting of the year on Thursday, and we're so super excited to announce some things that we already have in the making that are going on. Let me tell you, 2020 might have slowed us down. We might had to rearrange some things, but it made it that much better coming into 2021, because last year we had never had a virtual 5K before, and we had to have one because of COVID. This year and every year going forward, just as we always have our annual 5K in July, we will actually continue to have a virtual for all of those people. You can be in another city, another town, another state, another country. If you want to partner with us to support us, you can actually join in on our virtual every single year, starting from last year. So now from 2021 and beyond, we definitely want you to partner in with us and to help us raise awareness. So with that being said, of course, I'm super excited because this is our biggest hosted event every single year. And I absolutely, do you see, this is one of our new images for our logos that we've come into play with. We're trying to get a design for our shirts for the 5K, and the person who the business who we worked with, they just blew our minds away, and they sent us not one, not two, but 5 different designs. And of course we couldn't pick from one design to the next. So we just said we wanted all of them. And so this is one of our designs. So I'm super excited. I absolutely love it. If you can see it, it's just the childhood cancer ribbon. I mean, it's just the awareness ribbon and the world. So I thought that was really nice. And then it has belacfoundation on it. And then around the area, around the world, it says, believe every life acquires cure. And so this is our actual save the date. If you have not seen it, if you have not checked, if you have not, I think we did, if you're on our Belac Williams page, I think we did send an invite to everyone who's on our page. But if you're on our email listing, then you will get this flyer with the registration form via email on, February is coming. February is coming. February is coming. You will get, oh yeah, so February the 1st is on a Monday, so I have some work to do. I have a week to get. You will get this flyer, the registration form, on an email just saying that we had already confirmed the date for July the 24th. We just had to wait and see which direction that we were going to go because of COVID-19. So with that, we are actually having the event 2021. We are having it live. If the numbers are still going up, if we're not in shutdown mode, preferably we're not in shutdown mode, please pray for us, you guys. But if we're able to go out, we will social distance. We will require masks. We will have sanitizing stations. All of that will be going on closer to the event. We'll have it laid out on what needs to take place. Of course, every year we are at Bill Fredericks Park at Turkey Lake. So the park is absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful to walk. It's absolutely beautiful to just see the scenery. It's nice. It's heavily shaded. It has trees everywhere. But it's a beautiful park. But we want you to make arrangements now. Early registration, always, as you know, it opens in January and it closes on the last day of February, which will be February the 28th this year. We apologize that we could not put the date out in November. Even though we had it, we could not put it out because we needed to get some things confirmed with the park. And so we finally did that on this week. We're super excited that the park is working with us to make this event happen, to continue to make this event happen. So we want you to join us. If you cannot join us live, we ask you to join us virtually to make the event a success. Continued success. We just want you to partner with us. So save the date, mark your calendars. July 24th, Saturday, July 24th, 2020. We will be in the place, setting up, having our annual childhood cancer 5K live as well as virtual, and we will set up the Zoom, and I think by then we'll have all the kinks out. We definitely had to learn some things yesterday via Zoom, so about Zoom. So we were reading, researching, changing, logging, and doing all kind of stuff. So we're super excited about that. If you know us, if you've donated to our cause, if you know anything about us, we are pleading with you all to go on Google. If you click on the link on our Facebook page, and I'll share it again when I get off of live. We have the link on there. You simply click on the link for Google and it just give us a review. We would love for you to share how you know us. How do you feel about our organization? If you've donated any type of money, any type of funds to our cause, we love, 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 love to see you do a review for us. Anything, if you're a family that we've helped, supported, we've provided financial assistance support, anything to, we would love for you to give us a review on any of that stuff. So definitely click on the link when you see it. Ways that you can support us via PayPal if you want to make a donation. Our website, we have Zelle, we have Amazon Smile. We have a link for that. If you click on the link, it'll take you right into your Amazon if it's already logged in. Consider making us your charity of choice if you don't have a charity already selected. I already talked about our Connect group. I talked about the 5K. I talked about we're on Instagram. Excuse me, I'm getting tongue-tied. Instagram, YouTube, our website. If you would like, if you don't get emails, if you don't receive emails from us, go ahead and shoot us an email at calebwilliams201@yahoo.com or send us a direct message here. I don't know if you're watching it on Facebook or Instagram, whichever one you see it on, or our YouTube. Just send us an email directly or send us a message with your email, and then we'll add you to our email database. We only send emails out once a month. I definitely don't have the energy to, I get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of emails from people like every single day. I don't know how they even if they prepare them down the road to come out later, I don't have the energy to do one a month. So we work hard to try to put it all together for us to send out once a month. So if you would like to receive information on what's going on, if you have a question or comment, please call the office and or email us. Fastest way to get in contact with us would be to call first or then email, because life is hectic. We're not on Facebook. Once I get out of this office in a little bit from working, trying to get things done, I won't be back on Facebook till probably tomorrow evening sometime. I have a full day tomorrow. So I forgot Cash App. That's the only thing I didn't show you guys for different ways to support us. I think I'm blocking it. I can't see, but Cash App. So PayPal, Cash App, Zelle. Our website is the #1 way to donate. If we're at the event, there's hundreds of ways you can donate. We do have the mobile pay, but if you have Cash App, Zelle, if you go on our website, all of those different ways you can. We use the card reader. Probably never. I literally just charged it up the other day because I'm going out to different places and we're passing out our flyers. We're super excited. We've been getting our Sponsor Me packets together. If you have a business or organization you would like to sponsor us, our team gets a Sponsor Me packet. So I have a Sponsor Me packet. If you can attend the event and you would like to sponsor me, the president of the Caleb Solomon Williams Black Foundation, for our annual childhood cancer 5K, just shoot me an email, call me directly and let me know. I'll add you on my Sponsor Me list, which I think they're in the other room because I had them in the car today with me. But yeah, I add you on. I would love for you to sponsor me for the event. I would love to see you at the event if you've never been. But if you can't make it, we definitely would love for you to sponsor me, sponsor someone to the event, and whatever amount that your heart desires to sponsor me, we're going to be thankful because we don't take it lightly that every donation that we receive is definitely a blessing to us. And you may not know, some of you may not know, even though you follow us, you may not know that 2020 we did not fundraise at all. So all of our sponsors, all of our people that typically support us, the ones that always support us, came through for us last year like nobody's business. We gained some new sponsors, and we didn't do any fundraisers on last year because there was so much going on. People were working, people were not working. And so it was just kind of hard to kind of ask. I won't say ask, but it was just hard to be able to say, how do you fundraise in a time like this when you don't understand? And so again, we're so super thankful for everybody who supported us in 2020, especially 2020, all of our years of existence, but especially 2020, when we know things were hard, or you may had to take some, take something from somewhere else to support us. So we are so thankful for you all for pulling through with us on 2020. But this year we're fundraising 365. We definitely are grateful for you guys who have, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say guys, who have jumped in on our weekly BLAC Giving Tuesday, where you donate a minimum of $7 to our cause. So we're super excited that people are catching on to that. You're going on there, you're donating via Cash App, our website, with PayPal, whichever means, Zelle, whichever means that you've done it. I think someone did Zelle 2 weeks ago. So whichever means that you feel that you can do donating wise, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts. I can't say thank you enough. I told my team on Thursday that it definitely is, for me as a mom, for me as Caleb being my son, for me as having other children and not having this child here, it definitely means so much to me to honor his life, his legacy, and the things that are going on in childhood cancer land. Last but not least, I'll be having notes and scrap paper and I don't think this is it. Okay, and so last but not least, and I literally have to send this email tonight, so I need to pull it up while I'm on here before I forget. Because I hope I don't look like I'm sleepy, but I really am so sleepy at this moment. But I'm trying to find the email for the childhood cancer plate is where I'm trying to find the email. That's why I paused, because I'm trying to type it in to make sure I have what I need. Okay, so here we go. So anyway, if you have not seen this image, we are soliciting your support for this as well. We have finally got a yes and a yes in the House and the Senate and all of that stuff to have a childhood cancer plate in production. For years, they have been trying to get it. The two organizations who have worked so hard to make this happen have finally got a yes. But for me, I tell people it's a yes, but it's not really a yes. Because I say that because it's only a yes if we have 3,000 prepaid Florida tags, registered tags. And so they will not put it in production until we have 3,000 prepaid plates, $3,035. It says the childhood cancer, I was trying to pull it up. It says the childhood cancer license plate has been authorized by Florida legislator and requires 3,000 pre-sale vouchers be sold before production starts. 3,000 may be a little number when you think of the entire Florida and how many people are registered drivers and have tags. It may seem like it's a little number, but trust me, it's a huge number when you're trying to get something done. And so they have a website, Florida Kids Cancer Plate, which I definitely will get ready to share it again on our Facebook page. I've shared it before. You can place the order up to 5 pre-orders. So even if you want to be a blessing and donate, like purchase the free, vouchers, but give them to a family that you know that has been battling childhood cancer that may not be able to afford it. Of course, we did 5. And so there's just not enough push, I think, for this. You know, like you have stamps for everything. That's our next step. We want a childhood cancer stamp as well. I absolutely cannot stand when September comes and nothing happens. It's not enough to blink or sneeze when you don't see this yellow gold color for childhood cancer awareness. This is the color of childhood cancer awareness. You may say it's yellow, but it's yellow gold. We call it going gold in September. But when October comes, everything from nation to nation, country to country turns pink. And so we just want to make childhood cancer known across the land. And so when you see this license plate, go ahead, donate it. Like I said, if you don't want it for yourself, if you're riding around with just a regular Florida tag and you know anything about childhood cancer, go ahead and prepay and get you a tag. If you don't want the tag, go ahead and be a blessing to someone else. We need 3,000 pre-orders to get this plate in production. So can we count on you? We hope we can. If you don't want one, simply share it once I post it to our Sharing Saturday. Simply share it to your page. Simply share it. It's always public on this page. So anything that's public you can share. Simply share it so that we can get people in the know that we want to get this plate in production. I would love to, if you know anything about the company vehicle, it has childhood cancer all over it. We have the trimming of the tag that has beat cancer and all of that stuff on it. But this would be so nice to have. Of course, on all of our vehicles at home, we're going to get them. But we can't be the only ones who are trying to help reach that goal. So we need your support with the childhood cancer plate. And again, I will post that. But we still have not had time to, it's been so... Sharing Saturday is supposed to be one of those times where we bring someone on so we can talk to them if they have a question, if they want to just say thank you, if they just want to say hello. We have not done that yet. We're going to try to start implementing it in February, but I'm going to have to try to do it earlier versus later, just to get feedback, you know, just to try to see how it works. Every time I've tried it, something has happened, or I don't even know. But thank you for all of you all who have joined in to watch us. I don't have my glasses, so I haven't seen it moving, so I don't think anybody's typing anything. But thank you for all of you all who joined in with us on live. Thank you for everybody again who participates in our Sharing Saturday, and our BLAC Giving Tuesday, and our Awareness Wednesday. Thank you if you're just childhood cancer aware, period. Thank you for your support. Don't forget our childhood cancer annual 5K. That's in July. Mark it on your calendar. Put it on your smartphone's calendar. Put some alerts on it. Write it on your calendars at your house, your office, wherever. Make sure you plan to participate by any means necessary to help us to make this event a success as it has been year after year. We will be reaching out to vendors. We need vendors. We need sponsors. We need raffle items. We need silent auction items. Of course, we had people give us raffle items before. And I'm looking that way because my office is got all this stuff in it from raffles and the stuff for the 5K right next to me, which we're hurrying to. We're about to get rid of all this stuff out of my office, and I'm so glad it's going to its own space and place. But super excited about that. So all this hard work that you guys see me do or say, when do you sleep? The hard work is paying off. It's getting us to the things that we need so that I can get my office back together. I still have not gotten the office painted and decorated, and I have a painter that's going to come in and do some nice, wonderful things to the office. So can't wait to show you guys that as well. But make sure you are reaching out to us about the 5K. If you can help in any way possible, don't think that something that an idea you may have, you may think it might not be a good one. Share it with us. Let us know. But yeah, make sure you know that we need vendors, sponsors, raffles, silent auction prizes, goodie bags, door prizes, giveaways, just all of that stuff. And I think we usually do a prize for the first person to register. And so since today is the 23rd of January, I was trying to, all of my stuff is I haven't even brought it back into the office from running around today, but I am going to be the first person. I'm going to be the first person to register this day. And so I don't have my purse or anything, but I have cash on me. I'm going to be the first person. My mom tries to beat me every single year, but this year she has not done it yet. So guess what? I'm going to be the first person to register to our annual Childhood Cancer 5K. I tell people all the time, everyone registers to come to the event on my team. We do not ask you to do anything that we don't do. We don't ask you to donate blood products, platelets, plasma, stem cell, be the match. We don't ask you to do any of those things that we are already not doing. And so when you think about a cause that's near and dear to our heart, that's exactly what the foundation is. I'm looking up on my bookshelf above me, my resource center for myself. I don't see it. Let me see. Trying to find a book that we studied at church. We had a leadership class at our church, and it's the head, and hearts. And I tell you, it just talks about being a volunteer, and the book is good. Our team and I started it last year before COVID hit, and then when COVID hit, just a lot of stuff just went left. But we are starting back up to read it in February. For our February meeting, we'll discuss chapters 1 and 2, but definitely a good read, definitely very informative. If you have a business or organization, and even if it's not people volunteer, even if it's actual workers, here's the thing about with anything that you do it from your heart. If you're not doing it from your heart, then what's the purpose? My team knows that I'm not going to ask them to do anything if I'm not going to do it first. If I'm not going to be the first person to do it, we ask you guys to donate a minimum of $7 every single Tuesday for our Be Like Giving Tuesday. Guess what? My team, the Be Like team, I always say our because it's our organization. We're monthly donors to our own organization. We have to help. We have to give back to our own organization. We have to believe in the cause that we have set for ourselves. So everyone who's a part of our team, whether you're a part of it now or you want to be a part of it later, you have to take that oath that you're going to become a monthly donor. And we do have a donor amount each month that we have to meet. And so we're not going to ask you to do anything that we're not already doing. When we ask you to register for our annual Childhood Cancer 5K, we all register for the event as well. So trust me, it is so much that goes on in our organization that we may ask you to do when we ask you to share. That's a whole nother thing. We ask you to share it on your Facebook page or your Instagram, share our profiles. All you have to do is, hold on, let me actually do it. So I can tell you what it says when you share. I keep popping up. So on the Caleb Solomon Williams Be Like Foundation page, and it's 3 little dots to the right of the screen. Excuse me, I'll try to see. And so when I click on the dots, I went too fast. When I click on the dots, it says other actions. With your primary profile, you can like this page, follow it, or take other actions, which we've already liked our own page. But anyways, It says like, follow settings, share. So we click on share. And what it does is it goes, and this is what will happen on your page. So, again, we're on our BLAC. This is our BLAC Williams. We have two pages. We have an actual page, and then we have the BLAC Williams where we can accept friends, where they can tag us and send like flyers or different things that they would like us to share or post. So that's why we have the BLAC Williams page. So I'm simply typing in, oops, it's sharing Saturday. Are you aware? And I said, please share our, what is it, profile with your, on your page. Okay, and then I just hit post. You don't even have to do that. You can just put it's sharing Saturday. After you hit the share button, it's sharing Saturday, or support our cause, or help, you know, I don't know, whatever you want to put on there, but it's posted. It should be on our page. Let me see. I'm just checking to see if it posted. Yep, and it's on there, and it just has our information on there, and it's just that simple. So you, again, we don't ask you to do anything that we're not doing. We share it to our pages. There's so, I can't even think, it's so much going on. We ask oh, when we do the sponsor me packets, I really wish I was more organized today. I am, but I just don't feel like getting up, going out of the office, and it's a basket of stuff and it has everything I need. But in that, we don't ask you to do anything that we are not already doing. We have the sponsor me packets. So what that is, again, is if you want to sponsor, we have wonderful, amazing people in our on our team, as well as people that we know at our jobs, family, friends that take the packets. Because guess what? I don't know everybody you know. You don't know everybody I know. And so if we take the time, to share who we are and what we do to others, then they can sponsor us for the event. And so we have so many different people who take our sponsor me packets. They go to their job, their churches, their organizations, their friends, whoever, and they collect donations for us and then bring it back. They total it up. I mean, we have had people actually, you know, saying, how much is, you know, how much is the highest person? You know, most of the time nobody checks in with us, but a lot of people do try to check in and say, hey, I'm at this amount, I want, you know, they set a goal for themselves. So like one lady, she set a goal for $500. And how amazing is that, to raise $500? And she says, I'm just going to ask people for $2. And like literally she got the money that she needed just asking people to donate to the cause. So we love our sponsor me people, our sponsor me forms, which I'm looking at our drafts now, and I already have it plugged in to go out to those people who've already who done sponsorship packets in the past. And then if people want to do it this year, if they want to become a sponsor me person, they can just contact us. We can get them the packet out. But we simply just ask you to take it, ask for donations for the 5K, and then collect the funds, or have them to just pay it directly to our organization and let us know. And they write it on their sheet saying that this person sponsored them for the event. A lot of times it's the people that are walking. Sometimes it's people that are not going to even show up. They take a sponsor me form and they raise awareness for us. So we're thankful for all of those things. But I just wanted to, you know, just really, really, really say thank you for, like I said, everybody who's been a part. Anyway, if you've donated $1, to our organization, you have been a blessing, no matter when you did it, how you did it, what it took for you to do it. You have definitely been a blessing to us. So we are super thankful. We want you to get on board with us 2021 and beyond. We want you to help us to continue to change the lives of others one smile at a time, and know that only together can we make a difference, can we make a change, not just in childhood cancer land, but with each other. God put us in this world to love each other, to be givers, to be supporters. So make sure you're doing your part to support other people in everyday living. How can I be, I wake up all the time and I'm thinking, how can I give back? How can I be a blessing to someone else today? And so with that being said, I'm going to close. I got a lot of posting to do. It's still early, so I'm going to try to be like shut down from this office by 9 o'clock so I can get up early, start my day. But again, if you have any questions or comments, email us, call us. Make sure you or you can shoot a direct message here on the Caleb Solomon Williams page. Let us know how you can support us. Let us know how we can partner together and we have another thing that we're going to announce on Tuesday, but I'm going to wait till Tuesday till we get some final things together. So we're just super excited about 2021 and everything that's going to happen and that everything that's already unveiling. So thanks for your time with sharing and watching. Have a sharing Saturday for the rest of the evening. Love you all in childhood cancer land and beyond. Good night.